No wonder this guy thinks he's a castle. Wouldn't taking down his persona... Like, I feel like... Is his persona not affecting the other people? I feel like that like, it's gotta be linked to that, somehow. Doesn't make any sense. The principal and even the parents know about it. Yeah. Why isn't anybody speaking up? It could be. Well, I mean, parents afraid of a teacher? Like, I don't know about you guys, but my parents, the instant they get anything, like, they're going up to the school immediately, right? I just have a feeling that a parent... It's hard for me to believe a parent would be scared of a teacher. Honestly, it seems like they don't care. It honestly does seem like they just don't care. I mean, how would a volleyball team being famous... I mean, that still to me says they don't care. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, she seems to care somewhat. What follower? Yeah. We're not, but we gotta... If the parents and the teachers don't care, then we could go to somebody else outside the school. Maybe, well, parents are outside of school, but we just gotta try. Alright. Let me know what you find. Let's head. Ooh, 17 is red. Oh, I promise you, if we have problems... His autograph. Shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. That's for... Okay, then that's where we gotta go. Although, that if we're spotted there, that's a problem. Texting in class! I was wondering if we could get something out of Tamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. Just hear me out. You know that we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you would get anything out of her. Oh, it's not a bad idea. We could try somebody else that's not her. Although,
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
She is oblivious, it seems. Okay, never mind. Alright, that comment about her being perceptive.
Uh-huh.
Look at,
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
You're not even gonna question him about it?
Yeah. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
Pushing herself? Okay. If you push yourself in volleyball, I think you get sprained ankles or, you know, something like that. Or maybe be out of breath. How do you get a bruised eye by pushing yourself in volleyball? Now, that's because you've been targeted, or you've been hit or targeted. So either somebody's really terrible, or...
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Maybe that's why the parents don't
Shouldn't
care.
you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
She must have a terrible work, not, I forget what I'm looking for.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
I don't think it's necessarily a rumor.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
I don't know what, no comment.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Dude! Whoa! Whoa, where'd that come from? Yeah, let me do it the best that I can. Although, I mean, honestly, if I were in Shio's position, I wouldn't even want to talk to anybody.
What is it?
No, you're not in the way. No, I'm sorry. No, don't worry about it. Don't. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh, you don't know me! Okay, I can use this to my advantage then. Okay, never mind. Don't let the rumors get to you? Why do you say that? You've... Don't tell me it was Ryuji. Oh. Yeah. Well, yeah, the girls get jealous of looks. That happens. Not just girls, but guys too. Nah, it's okay. Alright, I'll see you around. I know I probably could have gotten info out of her, but... like, priorities.
Damn it. What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
Nah.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something.
I mean, yeah, like, he's... Yeah.
At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
That's not gonna work, Ryuji. You know that. There's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do?
I think your angle about getting around to through the friends, that might work.
No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Well, let me think. So, parents out. That might mean the cops are out too. Especially if... I mean, no, cops have to deal with I mean, if we present evidence, I think we should try to record the act and then show it to the proper authorities. How about a sneak attack? I mean, the cops was what I think, but calling the cops isn't gonna work. The only other we would need to show the cops undeniable proof, but...
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for.
Yeah?
You got any other ideas?
Okay, fine.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us.
Yeah?
Have any other ideas?
I do.
What do we do?
Let's punish the king. Yeah, I was thinking maybe if we take down the persona, the veil of whatever around the parents might go down.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
And, I mean, if it doesn't work, it'll at least make us feel better, you know?
I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
Uh-oh! go!
You say something?
Morgana!
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
Hey!
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
Well, I mean...
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Sorry about that.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Well, I mean, that's not... Well...
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
Okay.
You hearing this too?
Yeah.
Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
We did.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida.
Yeah. Here we go, but in exchange...
You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
Yeah.
You were still doubting me?
Yeah, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
Are you serious?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Uh-oh.
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Okay, good. They're going the other way.
Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
And that makes sense.
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place.
Yeah, let's leave.
Here, stick it in your bag for now.
What?
It should be just small enough to fit.
My bag? What about yours?
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
Alright.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
But in what way?
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
The desires would be no more? His desires would go too. But do we want that?
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
Well, I mean, we'd rather him become a... I wanted to pay for his crimes, but...
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Right?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain.
So he might confess.
Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
Gotcha, which is what lines up with what the prosecutor told us. Sai Nijima.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That is a very nice ability.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
Now seriously, Ryuji, we should help him.
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
The treasure?
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all.
How does this help you?
If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Yeah. You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well.
Okay.
But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
I see.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care.
I got it.
So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Please explain.
Would their death be our fault?
I mean, it kind of would.
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
Well, I'm certainly not one. I don't want to kill him.
Of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
True.
Isn't this your only option?
But it really does seem like it. Like, what's like if that's the case? Well, no. The difference would be, it's like why not just walk up to him and shoot him? You know, it's like a. Well,
I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
I mean, that situation gives me pause. There's nothing left to do. We're going home then. Heard something that got my attention about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I can get her to talk. So something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? Nothing's so cut clear, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? Yeah. So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Yeah. Okay, to explain my choice there, I'm not sure if it made a difference, but like, I know that what the guy did is horrible, right? Of course it is. But I'm not trying to kill him. But Morgana did say with proper care, if we could at least make sure he got what he needed afterwards, then that would be better. I know I can fast travel, I'm really just trying to, you know. Oh!
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it.
Hey, On.
Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher?
Is that him?
This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Bad phone call? Oh.
Shiho's starting position.
What's wrong?
Wait, were you listening?
Oh, I overheard. Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
Well, like I said, not on purpose. And I might want to help your friend more than you might. Well, I shouldn't say that, but... And plus, in this school... Well, let me think about that.
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
No, not necessarily. I don't blame you for that.
So, how much did you hear?
Well... something about a friend?
Shiho. It's nothing at all.
I saw her. It's not nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. You know, I don't want to seem like a stalker, but... I need info, and right now she's the only lead I got. And I'm just going home. All right, that's the way home. Where'd she go? Oh, she's right here. Oh, that's my goal, anyways. Are you okay?
No.
Well, I mean, I'm worried about many people, not just you. Let's go somewhere safe.
I don't have anything to talk about with you.
That's fine, we can just eat in peace. That's what you want to do.
It was just an argument.
With the teacher?
You heard every last word then.
Yeah, it really does. I wouldn't press her. Just let her talk if she's ready.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you?
Yeah,
About Mr. Kamoshida.
just a little bit.
Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time.
Oh.
He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Is that a choice?
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Perhaps that's why. You know, I'm new, fresh face, seem to care. Yeah, maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me.
Nah, I'm the type of guy, well, that's not my personality. Even if it is for my best interests.
Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it.
Well, in this world, it seems like it. I was actually kind of thinking about it. Yeah, what rumors? Just act oblivious.
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them.
That ain't, well, I mean, to be fair, I was actually worried that I did kill the guy, but I mean...
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations.
Well, thank Kamoshida.
You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere.
Yeah, you know, society hating you kind of does that.
You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
Is it just because of your looks, though?
Is there really no way for me to help Shiho?
I mean, there is a way.
I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
Shoot, and that's happening tonight?
As if something like that would ever happen.
Well, it can. It could.
I wasn't asking for a serious response.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, that kind of would be... I'm a very optimistic person, though in real life, I mean, obviously you wouldn't just forget,
But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay?
Your secret's safe with
I'll
me.
try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Darn game. Oh no.
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you.
No!
He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
Okay, looks like we need to do something quickly. I've just been hanging out. I mean, honestly, all three's a lie. I'll just say I got lost. Sorry. I actually made a friend.
Oh.
Perhaps, but he's good people. Yeah, that's fair. You were staying up for me, Sojiro? Well, thank you!
Hey.
Alright. Yes, sir. Especially if he's waiting for me, or I could at least call him. Give me your number, Sojiro! Yeah. I'm with you, man. I'm not sure what to say, honestly. Yeah. Alright. Jeez.
I'll just add this.
I don't know, guys. But I think I'm gonna call it here. Goodness, that is heavy. I mean, do I have any final thoughts? I mean, is what he did absolutely deplorable? Well, yes. I mean, I was getting very frustrated and angry, but to take his life? At least if we could somehow, you know, make sure that after that happened, we could, like, arrange for him to end up at the right facilities. You know? I don't know. But I think that's gonna do it for me. Right now, while I think I have the recording file and, you know, everything's going great, I really want to make sure you guys saw those episodes. So, this has been Blade. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. And now it's time for the question of the day, which I think is literally the question of the day. Would you guys take Morgana's offer of dealing with Kamoshida? Unlike last episode where I knew, that this was gonna happen because I recorded, this was the last of my recording session. Because, I recorded this episode before I edited the last episode, if you follow my logic there. So I already knew what was gonna happen when I asked the question of the day. But it was, non-persona based. I was saying, if this option didn't exist, how would you have handled it? And as of now, I don't know where the story's gonna go. I don't know if Kamoshida's gonna do something worse because, we had that whole scene with Shiho at the end. And, there's... I don't know. But for me right now, anyways, the question is for you all. You already heard my thoughts. So please, post your thoughts down in the comments below. And I can't wait to see what happens next time.